Sort of speaking as a defense lawyer, you know, if he didn't lie to the FBI and he didn't structure the payments, this was an avoidable situation. I mean, which is not to minimize whatever the alleged misconduct was, but it appears that the alleged misconduct probably fell outside the statute of limitations. So if he would have made some arrangement with individual A to write a check and also told the FBI exactly what it was for, he wouldn't be charged with federal offenses. I think that when someone talks to the FBI about something this sensitive and this important, usually if you're someone as well-to-do, frankly, as Mr. Hastert, you get your lawyer. You don't just talk to the FBI. And if you do talk to the FBI, you better tell it exactly like it is, or you're going to find yourself in this situation. I, again, have it's not clear to me that individual A will ever be charged. It's clear to me the government's talked to individual A. Has individual A possibly committed a crime? Perhaps, but if individual A was a victim of an offense a long time ago, it's not improper to ask for compensation for that misconduct. It would be improper to demand that if you don't pay me, I will go public. And those lines can get pretty blurry depending on the conversations between individual and A and Mr. Hastert, and we just don't know those. Of it, and in some sense it's a public corruption case, but in reality it's not. The conduct appears to have taken place more than 30 years ago at a time when Mr. Hastert was not a public official, and the payments that were agreed to be made and started to be made according to the indictment were made after he was a public official. But the amount of money that he was agreed to pay, according to the indictment, $3.5 million, appears to be based in some respects on the fact that Mr. Hastert was Speaker of the House and the second most powerful man in our government. So everything, and you'd be surprised how many folks talk to the FBI thinking that they can talk their way around things when they don't realize that any lie they told, it's not like telling a lie in the political world. You tell a lie to the FBI, it's a crime.
Is this pure?